Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hello, Phantom. How's your fine Sunday? Hello, Chrissy. Hi, Lightbringer. Welcome, welcome. Lying on the floor, feeling like trash, like Napster Blue. Love that. Don't we all? Don't we all have those days? We just gotta lay on the floor and feel like trash. Ugh, fuck. My allergies have not been happy the past few days. Because we got slapped in the face with fucking insane wind. Especially last night. Holy shit, my literal apartment was shaking last night from how strong the wind was. It was scaring the cats, which was, yeah, that was fun. Winston was not happy with that. And that has been driving my allergies crazy. So like my right ear is perfectly fine, it's unclogged, but my left ear still is like, I keep trying to pop my ears to balance it. Nah, it's not happening. So yeah, I was rewatching Avatar, just finished book 2, the best book. Changed my mind. The best season of Avatar is book 2. Like, yeah, I am very much, I'm very much a book 2 truther. I think that's honestly where the show is kind of its peak. I hope you're not rewatching Avatar with the intention of watching the new live action. I really hope. I really hope. Although I am very concerned for my my family's, or my particularly my brother's media literacy, because like he texts my family group chat, and we're all like, he's all like, don't listen to what all the reviews are saying. The new Avatar is lit. I'm like, I am concerned for your critical thinking abilities. My brother very much disappoints me. Sometimes. Watched the live action a few days ago and wants to rewatch the original. Yeah. I was like, wow, you're streaming early today? Nope, this is the usual time. Also, welcome, Enrica. How's your day going? It's going good. It's better than yesterday. I was suffering yesterday because of just how strong the wind was. But we're doing better now, so. I've seen people say they have fun. I have too, and like, here's the thing. Right, like, I don't have a problem with people enjoying it. I'm not watching it just purely out of principle, but like, I don't have a problem with people enjoying it. I have a problem with the fact that it's like, it's bad. Like, there are a couple of things that I've heard from like what they change, and just from hearing that, like, I don't want to watch it. Like I watched the M. Night Shyamalan. I don't need another bad live action Avatar remake in my life. So yeah. I have heard that a big problem with it is it's the big problem that I've heard is that it's a lot of telling and not showing anything, because that's one of the great things that the show did was it showed you everything. It didn't tell you shit. It let you make your own connections and conclusions. Apparently the live action doesn't do that. I watched Evangelion because your recommendation. I don't even know what to think. Hell yes. Yeah. That show does it to you. That show does that. That show fucks you up in some interesting ways. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. Oh, you finished playing Chance of Sonar? Really? You watch the NGE movies? End of Ava, I mean, assuming you haven't watched any of them, I mean, End of Ava is pretty required. The rebuild films are weird. I still don't know what to think of the rebuild films. Yes, they changed a lot, but it was like the One Piece live action for me. I see it more as a new story. But like, here's the thing. Like, they changed too much. Like, Jet, right? Jet just wants to kill the Earth King for some reason. They don't explain why. He just does. Like, Jet just kind of wants to kill people for some reason. The whole Aang saying he's silly goofy, and they play the airball game. They don't show that. I don't show that he's silly goofy. They just say he's silly goofy. Yeah, like it's a lot of they change too much. Like it's like there's a lot of it feels like they felt obligated to change all these things. Like, yeah, there are probably some really good changes, right? But it feels like there's way too much. Alrighty. But yeah, the Ava rebuild films are fucking wacky, dude. I still don't know what to think about them. I enjoyed my time with them, but holy shit, they were wild. Wow. Not you. Dude. Let me make sure I'm getting audio. There we go. I touch grass. Yeah, I know. It's incredible. It's insane how much I've been touching grass as of late. It's actually not been really touching grass. It's just been more, I've been so caught up with schoolwork. Holy shit. I cannot get over how much this, oh my God, my software development class has been a pain. I don't even know how to classify it. I just felt like a hallucination. You don't really get it. Yeah, no, it's especially the end of the show. Like the last two episodes are notorious for being very what the fuck, and that they kind of that's what the that's what End of Evangelion is supposed to answer, is take the camera out from Shinji's psyche and actually show you what the fuck is happening on Earth during the human instrumentality. But it's still what the fuck, and I love it for that. I love it so much for that. Do you do MLC? No. Rika, have you seen how I play that game? I ooga booga with mono quantum. I'm not getting very far in Memory of Quantum or Memory of Chaos. Which events are you gonna do? I need to finish Triumphant Frenzy. I did this all in one day, because that was fun. And then I was gonna do either Receiver from Friends from Afar, or I was gonna do I was gonna keep doing this. I was gonna do Chenyu Vale World Quest, which we'll see. I play HI3 and I'm confused. Yeah, no, Ava is not. It's not an easy game. It is not easy to follow. Why is the thing so quiet? There we go. I don't know why it was. I want to see your Silverwolf build. It's not good. It is very not good. You know, Ava's crazy. There's a lot of lore that some of it only comes from the rebuild films, but some of it is just like you kind of have to like sleuth your way through it. It's insane. It is incredible. But yeah, no, so most of my time recently has been spent. Who do we get? Shenyun, Sino, Kuching, Baiju. I like them. A lot of pretty people. Like this is these are all the pretty people. Okay. Dendro related reactions. Okay. Next time I stream HSR, probably I'll remind me, Rika, next time I stream HSR, I'll show you my Silverwolf build. It's not good. It's so atrocious. What the fuck do I do with this? Okay. Never watched Evangelion. I watched maybe the first 2 episodes. Yeah. I mean, it's wild. It's also a very specific kind of like, it's a very specific show. It's definitely not for everyone because it can be very boring. It can also be very annoying if you don't like Shinji, because he is kind of a whiny bitch baby the entire show. That's the point. But some people really do not vibe with Shinji or just cannot stand Shinji. Okay, who the fuck is going to be my DPS? I need Dendro related. So Cookie is gonna be my Electro. Right, but you can't play. Yeah, Nilo Bloom. Nilo Bloom or Farina Bloom? Farina doesn't actually do that much Hydro, does she? Does that look good? I feel like that's not enough. Like, we should put Barbara in instead. Because I feel like Nahida, Nilu, Kuki can't have Electro. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, because I do have this dude to deal with. Yeah, okay. Farina's healer, maybe? You very clearly have not seen how I play Farina.
Just like we rehearsed.
So I'm gonna be quite honest here.
Dance with the waves.
I have no idea how Nilou actually works.
Let the world collide.
So
I see everything. Write this on yourself. The Temple of Wisdom.
I just kind of
All eyes on me.
do shit and hope it works,
Time to shine. Strike a pose.
which I don't think it is
Minute to memory.
very well.
Go. Throw it in. Go.
Actually, it's working better than I was expecting.
Here. Yeah. Dance with the waves.
Oh, Nilou has 2 E's? Okay.
Let the world come.
That makes a lot of sense.
Just like we rehearsed. Let's wait for a little. Make yourselves at home. Shower me with praise. All eyes on me.
Can you tell that I have never played Nilou once in my life? When I didn't even know she had 3 E's? Fans need to get better at the image of the series. Lower the first suggestion on YouTube for Eva is the coma scene. There's actually a lot of discussion to be done around the coma scene because a lot of people will shit on Eva specifically for the coma scene. But there's a lot going on there. Okay, now we can do electro bullshit. I feel like that's yeah, you could tell. Yeah, I've never once ever used Nilou. I have no idea how she works. I still don't know how she works. Reading talents? What's that? Actually, let's do that. Dealing hydro based on HP scaling. Okay, so it's auto attack and power. Third dance step will end pirouette. Okay, so you have to kind of space out her E's. Okay, got it. Okay, what are we doing? We've got creators. Okay, so I'm gonna go Sino in 1. You and you? Nilou's an artifact set that got released as a character for some reason. Hey, it's fine. She's pretty. She's fine. It works, right? It works. Yeah, why was Nahida ult still up? That was strange. Don't do that. That's rude.
Busted.
This is really slow.
Grow.
Gotcha.
Hi. Just like we rehearsed. Sharing my knowledge. Everyone hold hands.
Things are about to get tight.
Futa! Your sins weigh upon your soul! You stand condemned!
Come here.
Busted.
Give me ult, please. Thank you.
Make yourselves at home.
Surrender! Judgment
There we go.
is
We're
upon
good.
Guilty!
Outside of Nilo teams, Bloom is very inferior to Hyper Bloom. I am aware of that at the very least. Okay, so I have Sino. Should I do this? Because we have the wolves. We have the wolves next. A lot of eremites. I don't think they're immune to Electro, are they? So I'll bring Alhaitham. Baiju definitely, really? Who would I put? They take extra electro damage. Oh, okay, I see. So I could do... So I could bring Sino, Yelan, Baiju to fight Corrosion. I feel like Alhaitham isn't a good... I don't feel like Alhaitham's a good pick. I don't think Yaya's a good pick either, though. I already have Cookie. I mean... Bring Cookie. Hi, Genki, welcome. I feel like Cookie is a bit redundant. Because you bring Yelan to... I mean, Yelan has enough Hydro Apply. So, okay. Let's see how this goes. Because you do that... Cookie Baiju. That doesn't feel like enough Dendro application, though. Now that I think about it. I mean, it's too late now. Let's, you know, it's fine.
Seems like an emergency.
Lightning, terrifying.
Game's up. Fun is over. Gotcha.
Through me, justice is served. You stay condemned. Guilty.
Yeah, this is nowhere near enough Dendro application.
Guilty. A bitter pill to swallow.
Stand with me.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Taking a turn for the better. Nowhere to run. Judgment is upon you. Your penance is due. Guilty. You stay condemned.
Out of my way.
Quietly now.
The doctor will see.
Futile.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun is over.
Through me, justice is served. Guilty.
I'll have to press Z when his eye appears.
Your penance is
Okay,
due.
that makes sense.
You stay condemned.
Your sacrifice is ready.
Your penance
Dissipate.
Okay. I could probably do that. So I should bring Alhaitham instead. Somebody has to figure out how much better at Nahida. Yeah, Nahida's Dendro app is fucking insane. It gets crazy. So I feel like, but like Alhaitham feels like too much Dendro app, or like not enough. That feels like bringing in another. Alhaitham isn't an on-field DPS, right? He's kind of a sub DPS, or... Like, what's the move here? 'Cause I felt like that was definitely not enough Dendro DPS, or Dendro application. He's an on-fielder? Yeah, okay. So should I just keep Cookie? And just kind of try and Ooga Booga that, or... I feel like, yeah, Baiju is probably the good choice here. He's also very complicated. Yeah, I don't know. So should I just stick with Kiki? No, I'm just gonna stick with Kiki. I feel like... I keep pressing that one. That's not the one that I want. You get these fuckers. What if I put Farina in instead of Kuki, though? Like, that's going to be a lot of HP eat, but I think it'll be worth it. Let's see how this goes. This will probably not end very well, but it's whatever.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Time to shine.
Boo. Boo.
Nowhere to run.
Boo.
Judgment is upon you. You stand condemned. Your penance is due. You stand condemned. Your penance is due. You stand condemned.
Come here.
Gotcha.
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Shower me with...
Here comes the cash.
Surrender. Through me, justice is served. Guilty. You stand condemned.
Your journey ends here.
Your penance is due.
See, bringing Farina was the better choice. Farina carries. Now, did I possibly screw myself over for the next round? Maybe. However,
Game's up. Fun's over.
Nowhere to run. Judgment is upon you.
yeah, did I screw myself over? Maybe a little bit. However, we'll figure it out. Okay, so I have Baiju, Nilu, Kuki. Oh, that's not enough Dendro. Yao Yao isn't going to be able to cover it. Kuching... Yao Yao's a lot of Dendro. Is she? Should be enough, though? So then do you think Yaya and Kuching here are going to be a good choice? Plus she heals. Okay. Where's my Kuching at? I forget what my Kuching is at. Her burst is a bit annoying. Yeah. Let's try that. So I'm gonna do Kuching, Kuki, Yayo. Oh shit. Yeah, I totally screwed myself. There's no Hydra here. This is gonna be rough. But you know, it's whatever. It's whatever.
The doctor was... You, Gray. You're up. Our bond is strong. I'll settle this. Don't blink. Incoming. Hey.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Don't be scared.
Yeah, the fact that I didn't have
Don't
any.
With sword
Yeah, no,
comes
this is
shadow.
not gonna happen.
Speed of light. Out of my way. Stay put. Ready, go.
Taking a turn for the better.
Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Incoming. Speed of light.
This is why catching is very suboptimal.
Nowhere to hide.
She's so annoying to use, dude.
Seems like an emergency.
I really wish she had like a
Incoming.
Hutausi one.
Don't blink. Hey.
I would love to not flame Kaching.
Be scared.
You know, I'm just gonna bring Shen Yin. Screw the Ya strat. We're bringing Shen Yin. An attempt was made. It was a very poor attempt, to be completely honest. Let's try this. Shen Yin carry. This is probably gonna end up
Mind the
even
side
worse.
Skyward! Scatter!
Lightning. Sure.
Stray cloud converge!
Don't blink. Hey. Incoming. The doctor will see you.
Remember, health comes first.
Yeah! Scatter!
Scar. Don't blink. Incoming.
Yeah, I'm figuring this out. That Quicken doesn't need a whole lot of application.
Yeah! Skyward!
It's like, yeah, Shen Yin here actually is not half bad.
Seize the skies!
Incoming. Cut to the chase. Dissipate. Out of my way.
What do you mean energy issues about to go crazy?
With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
Yeah, no, this was even worse.
Scatter! Skyward!
Speed of light. Hey. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
What if I use Nilu? We're gonna make this work. How about this? We're gonna make this work.
You play.
Yeah!
Remember, health comes first.
Dance with the waves. Positions.
Yeah! Scatter! Stop!
The doctor will see.
Make way for the...
Holy fuck!
Scatter!
Nilu got absolutely pinned to the wall.
This dance is for you. Positions.
Honestly?
Yeah. Scatter.
Mind the side effects.
There for a dance.
Seems like an emergency.
Seize the skies.
This wasn't terrible. All things considered, this wasn't terrible. You won't make bountiful cores? Okay, so then... So then... Actually doesn't really matter, because if I do this... Instead of Yao Yao, I bring Cookie. Or instead of Shen Yun, I bring Cookie, or Yao Yao. Why did she say positions and stuff like? Because she dance, because stage and theater and positions everybody. Cookie's also a healer. Okay. Okay, let's try this. If this doesn't work, then I could probably sub out Shenyan for Yao Yao just for the extra Dendro.
Our bond is strong. Lightning, terrifying.
Taking a turn for the better.
With all my strength. All eyes on me.
Two Hydro, two Dendro. Okay, well, guess what I don't have right now.
Bitter pill to swallow.
Positions.
Mind the side effects.
Make way for the...
Stand with me. With all my strength. This dance is for you.
Okay, yeah. I don't see there being really a way of doing this. Okay, so the plan here is going to be save Nahida until the end. So how do I want to do this? So if I do this team got me through this round really easily first time around. But now the goal is to save Nahida until the end. Because I do need... I hate how it autofills, how the order autofills. This is so dumb. Okay. DPS needs to be first. DPS needs to be first. If it's not on first, then I'd go nuts.
Just like we rehearsed. Everyone hold hands. Let my name
I probably should have done the other one first. Yeah, my god. You can tell when there are bountiful cores on the fields. Holy shit, Nilu. Okay. That's really funny. That is so stupid. How funny that is.
Positions. All eyes on me. Try this on the side. Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song. This may hurt a little. Sharing my knowledge. Fly.
Whoa.
Dance with the waves.
That was fun. Okay, so now the plan. We can't use Nahida until the end. So, do I bring Kale instead? Do a Sino Yelon Kale Farina? I don't want to use Farina though, but we might have to use Farina. The Side of the Fury is a crafting material in Pentecote? It is? Hello? Whoa. Side of the Fury is a 3-star synthesis. As you may have realized, the majority of sounds in this world are noise, and the majority of words are meaningless combinations. Don't let these distractions sway your judgment. Yeah, that's very much, that's more of a Shakespeare reference than it is the Faulkner. That's neat, though. Okay, so let's do that. Sino Yelon Frinicale. Let's see how this goes. This probably won't end very well, but it's something. Oh shit, okay. Those iframes didn't work quite as well as I wanted them to. I'm gonna save your ult for these flackers.
Just like we rehearsed. Let the world collide.
Surrender! Through me, justice is served. Their penance is due. You stay condemned. Their penance is due.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in...
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Okay. This looks good.
Judgment is upon you.
Okay, I might be cornered into using Alhaitham here. Unless, actually, there's a Sino Yelon team here I could use.
Seems like an emergency.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Surrender! Through me, justice is served. You stay condemned.
That was not when I was supposed to use E.
Guilty.
That's fine.
You stay condemned. Guilty.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Judgment is upon you. You stay condemned.
I mean, Miss Lantern right. I did Lantern right off camera.
Guilty.
I was too lazy to change the thumbnail, so
Your penance is due.
yeah, I finished Lantern right off camera.
Guilty.
Your journey ends here.
So sorry.
Taking a turn for the better.
Uruguay, you're up.
Gotcha.
This actually might not be good enough.
These are about to get dicey.
20 seconds I think is enough.
Lord of
A
Sand,
bitter pill to
your
swallow.
sacrifice is ready.
Nowhere to run. Through me.
Please give me enough time.
Your penance is due.
Oh, this will be close.
Guilty.
Oh no, you didn't do that. Fuck. That's enough though. That's enough time to do that. That's some diddly bullshit, dude. That is so bullshit. So close.
Don't be scared.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Futile! Your sins weigh upon your soul! You stand condemned!
That was not. There we go. I tried to anticipate when that E window came up, but I did not do it well. Stop doing that, please. That would be great. Okay, this is a really bad run. Holy
Mind the
shit,
side
dude.
effects.
Things are about to get dicey.
Nowhere to run! Through me, justice is served!
Yeah, this one, I'm gonna have to restart this one because this one is terrible.
Guilty!
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Don't be scared.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's
Why
over.
is she getting E reset? That was weird.
Your sins weigh upon your soul!
Your journey ends here.
Your penance is due!
This is so doable though.
Sad. Your sacrifice is ready.
Again, look at that. That's bullshit. I can do this. I can totally do this. This is very much just a skill issue on my part.
Mind the side effects.
Hey, no!
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Futile! Through me, justice is served! You stand condemned! Your penance is due!
Like a big thing is not using my E when I'm not supposed to. Let's focus you down.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes first.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Surrender! Your sins weigh upon your soul! You stand condemned! Your penance is due! You stand condemned!
The doctor will see.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Futile!
This is nothing. Taking a turn for the better.
Surrender! Through me, justice is served! Your penance is due!
Why was that worse? That's stupid.
You stand condemned!
Maybe I can get Nilu to work again. Hold on. Not Nahida, Baiju. There we go. I'll see if this works. This probably won't work. However,
Mind the side effects.
Busted.
You, Blake, you're up. Ready, go!
Here comes the catch.
With all my strength. Yeah. This dance is for you. Yeah.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes.
Stay put.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Positions. Yeah. Hey, go! The doctor will see.
Quietly now. Busted.
Taking a turn for the better.
With all my strength.
Things are about to get dicey.
All eyes on me. Positions.
Mind the sun.
You, Blade, you're up.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
God, I just wish I had another fucking Nahida. If I had one more Nahida, this would not be hard. Doesn't have to be on field for bountiful cores. Yeah, I think I figured that out. Oh shit, yeah, NA Baiju. I forget Baiju's a catalyst. So, okay, so here's what we do, right? Get Chung Chung Yao out. Get Hydro going with you.
Game's up. Fun's over.
With all my strength.
Get Nilu going. And then we're you.
Mind the side effects. Remember, health comes first.
If I use this.
Stay put. Go get him,
A bitter pill to swallow.
Positions.
Like that. I need to get Yelan up.
All eyes on me.
Quietly now.
The doctor will see you.
So then would Alhaitham be really good for this?
You, Blade, you're up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I almost feel like Alhaitham would be really good because if I don't...
Game's up. Fun's over.
Your journey ends here.
Stay put. Dance with the waves. With all my strength.
There is a way to beat this here that I'm just not getting. And I feel like it's with Alhaitham. So what team would I want to build with Alhaitham? Only works with Nilu's Hydra application. So do you have cooking? I do not. We're trying to save Nahida to the last round. I feel like Alhaitham really wants an Electro support. Yeah, that's the problem. So either I somehow make Nilu work. Cookie wouldn't work with Nilu, but she would with Alhaitham. Is the problem there? Save up? What do you mean save up? Like save them for a later round? This is round 3 or 4. It's either use them now or don't get them. Yeah, this is round 3 of the last trial, so. And I will say I do get bonus damage for dendro based reactions. That's the leyline disorder. So I feel like I don't know how Alhaitham works. I feel like I need a PhD in order to understand how he works. However, I feel like he would be one of the better bets right now. Right? I'm not going crazy, right? What the hell is this event? Who designed this BS? It's actually pretty cool because it's all of the characters are pre-built for you. The only thing that changes is your constellation. It's a lot of you have to actually know how the game works. It's pretty much just a team building event. Let's see how this goes, right? So, okay. So we go Alhaitham. Random bullshit go. That's kind of how I got through the rest of them, but not this one. Okay, so what's the team that we can work with Alhaitham here? Because I feel like Alhaitham is kind of the secret to cracking this part without using Nahida. Remember that we're trying not to use Nahida here. So Nilu, Yelan, Baiju. Why no Nahida? Because of round 4. We just need obscene amounts because of the characters that they give you round 4. And of the enemy selection, Nahida. We just need Nahida. So Alhaitham, Nilu, Yelan, Baiju. Let's see how this goes. I should probably at least give a decent read up on how Alhaitham works. Okay, so hold.
Here you are.
Rush attack. That gives you 2 mirrors. Dendro application to his things. To his natural attacks. When the skill is unleashed, Alhaitham will generate 1 Chiselite mirror. If there are no mirrors at this time, it'll generate 1 additional mirror. Chiselite mirrors will have the following properties. When he possesses Chiselite mirrors, Alhaitham's normal charge of plunge attacks will be converted to Dendro. When attacks of the aforementioned kind hit opponents, unleash a projection attack that deals AoE Dendro. Until 3 Chiselite mirrors can exist at once. One after the other over time will disappear when Alhaitham... They disappear when Alhaitham leaves the field. So I need to get Nilu E up as fast as possible. Get Baiju to get Chung Shung out, do all that shit, then I can get Alhaitham up. Creates a particularly blinding field and deals AoE Dendro if Chiselite mirrors exist in this. Okay. Okay, so I need mirrors up, so just E immediately. Is there other ways of getting mirrors? Charged or plunging attack hit opponents. Okay, so he works really good with Shenyan. Okay, once every 12 seconds. That's really good. Print of Alhaitham's elemental mastery will increase the damage by projection attacks and particularly fetters. That is his ultimate. Yep. Okay, so charge attacks. Whoa, he has an offhand. That's cool. When you have no mirrors, the burst will give you the max amount of mirrors. Why? If it consumes mirrors, then I don't recommend using the mirrors to give burst more damage. Okay. Each charge attack, natural attack for 4 to 8 seconds. When we have Yelan, Baiju, and Nilu passive all up. Okay. I think I can do this.
bitter pill to swallow.
Here comes the catch.
Here. Cheer.
Okay, that is it. That is it, y'all.
Mind the side effect.
Bust it. Take it easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's it. Probably should have Yelan ulted,
Fun's over.
The tactic
but
was
it's
sweet.
fine. I also need a Nilu ult. I can also...
Process of elimination.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Gotcha.
Journey ends here.
Here comes the catch.
Positions. Cheer. Yeah. Yeah. Dance with the waves. Cheer.
Flicker. Well now.
That's it, y'all. That is fucking it. Let's go. Go crazy. Go wild. Go ah. Okay. Whew. Hi, Hikaru. Welcome in. Thank you for popping in. Oh my god. Whoa, Al-Haytham goes crazy. Okay. Now for the fourth one. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't think we need Nahida. Like, now that I'm looking at it, right, we could... Because we also don't have any Hydro anymore. But if you already have her, true. So, what, bring Fish and Shenyun, maybe? Yeah, take Fish and Shenyun. I can proc... Then who do I bring? I could bring... I don't really need Baiju anymore. I could bring Nahida because you're way better at application and do that. Yeah, okay. Because I can also use plunging attacks to charge your mirror. So instead of doing a charge attack, I can eat the Fish. Nahida, no fourth slot. That would be such a flex. Oh my god. No, I'm using Shenyun for this. Okay, I'm gonna open with Fish.
As you wish, Ming.
I didn't want to do that actually.
Grow. Make yourselves at home.
Yeah, scatter! Skyward! Stray clouds converge!
Let's leave her a little.
That was not how you're supposed to do that. Whoops. I did that completely out of order.
Yeah, skyward! Seize the skies!
Here you are.
I did that completely. Yeah, I did that. I just did that wrong. Like.
Phantasmical. The Temple of Wisdom.
Yeah!
Think fast.
Flicker.
Dance with me!
But that's it. Okay. Thank you for teaching me how Al-Haytham use. or how you use Alhaitham, because that's that was so much easier when I was like, hey, let's actually like use Alhaitham. Oh my god, dude, that was so much easier. My dog is going on an adventure. Where is she going on an adventure today? Sweet. Yeah, no, that was crazy. And guess what we got for that? 100 Primos. Let's go. Oh, this is the last day to do that. Whoopsie-doo. Totally didn't mean for that to be the last day to do shit. Okay, so we've got that done. Okay, that was worth it. How we got 4,200. We got 4,200 Primos. 2 weeks until 4.4. Okay, we're gonna do some math. I'm not gambling. No. I am doing the math to see approximately how many I can get until Arlecchino comes out. So I've got 20 wishes, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, right? At 24, 4,200 divided by 160, that's 26. So 26 plus 24. So another 24. 74. Okay, and I'm guaranteed next. So plans for Chiardi? No. Plans for Arlecchino. So I have 74. I could probably very easily get another 30 wishes out of... Yeah, so 30 wishes out of 4.5. This is doable. Getting Arlecchino is doable for me right now. It's very, very doable. Okay. Okay. Ooh, didn't want to do that. Can't wait for Chlorond, dude. So many good characters in the next couple of patches, because Chiardi, I don't know what she does. She's still kind of neat looking, though. Arlecchino. And then, like, Chlorond and shit. I'm so excited for the next couple of days. And gay, yeah, exactly. We can get table salt teams. Okay. Let's see. Go to quest. Where is this quest? This is Wangsheng, right? Not Wangsheng. Wangshu. Wrong one. Waiting for Wanderer again? Yeah. Eventually. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if... like, the next couple of patches will get a Wanderer rerun. I'm saving for Pyro Archon, as always. You mean Arlecchino. That's... You know. Nah, for me, it's going to be Arlecchino, and then we're saving for Pyro Archon. That's going to be my... Like, that's my agenda, is... And the same, I am also going on that... I'm also on that Archon collection vibe, right? But, you know. Where are all my Archons? I've got the Farina. I've got the Nahida. I've got the Raiden Shogun, even though I don't fucking use her. I've got the Zhongli. I've got the Venti. I'm finishing the Archon collection. You cannot stop me. Trying to get me, got a C7 gene and an aneurysm instead. Love that. I also got Wanderer and Nuvi, who are also close to Archons. I guess so. Wanderer, eh. Nuvalette makes a lot of sense. Nuvalette makes a lot of sense for that. Wanderer, eh. Kinda. Definitely not as strong of a link as Nuvalette. Because Nuvalette is practically the Hydro Archon now. But like not an Archon, he just kind of he owns the authority. Yeah. I do not need to talk to Smiley and Xiao. I need to talk to somebody outside, apparently. What are the fucking... Wanderer is made by an Archon? Yeah, I guess he's a puppet. He was Electro Archon for a couple seconds. Maybe? Depending on how you define it.
Wang Shuin now hiring. Urgently seeking one temporary chef willing to pay top Mora, salary negotiable. Look, Traveler, an urgent hiring notice and they're paying top Mora too!
I wasn't expecting this quest to be voiced. Straight up, I was not expecting this to be voiced.
You're right, it is strange. Do you think something happened to Yanxiao? Cause that guy barely lets anyone ever set foot in his kitchen. Doesn't exactly seem like the type to hire help.
130 fates so far. I mean, you're approaching that guarantee, that like absolute guarantee. So I mean, yeah, get that Dendro Archon or Pyro Archon guarantee. Love that. I feel like what we'll have after 4.6, like 4 patches ish for me to save, unless I kind of do a Farina with my Arlecchino. Which, who knows, I might, but I feel like 4 patches just to have like four patches, just like, because like theoretically 5.2, right? That's when Farina came out. That's when like all the Archons come out, right? Is the 0.2, I think, right? Or 4.1, 5.1, 5.2, 5.1, 5.2. Yeah, 5.2. Theoretically, 5.2 for Pyro Archon. We get... So 4.6 is supposedly when Arlecchino is supposed to come out. So you've got Welkins and you've got all of the event stuff. That's a decent amount to at least get one Pyro Archon. Give or take a weapon.
The notice says interested parties should go upstairs and talk to the innkeeper Huayan. Should we go and see what's up?
Huayan.
Yeah, and we can...
Let's go up the old school way. Yeet. Makes you wonder if we'll explore the Dark Sea. Yeah, it's very curious. Like what? Like it just makes me think what's gonna happen once we're like done with Snezhnaya. Like where the fuck is there gonna be to go after that?
Boss,
OG elevator?
there's
Hell yeah.
really no need for this. It's just a little burn, that's all. It won't get in the way of my work.
Perhaps not, but continuing to work will only hinder your recovery. You need to rest for a few days. We'll figure something out.
Is it Watatsumi? No. I don't think so. Enkonomiya, I think is. Yeah, Enkonomiya is technically in. I had to remember what the fuck Enkonomiya was called. Like, there's an argument to be made that Enkonomiya is a part of the Dark Sea, but it's kind of semantics.
Oh? Traveler and Paimon! What brings you to this neck of the woods?
And we decided to come check up on Yanxiao.
I knew we shouldn't have posted that notice. It's really nothing to worry about. I'm fine.
Fuck you mean?
How kind of you. My thanks to you both. And thanks on Yanxiao's behalf too. There's nothing to be embarrassed
Is that
about,
under
Yanxiao.
Watatsumi? Yeah, but
Just tell them what happened.
the argument goes that because it's under Watatsumi, it's not, and like it's not even under Watatsumi. It's like down there. It's not like just a cave. It's like layers beneath the island, because it also, I think, it extends into the seabed pretty far. So I would have to double check a map, but like it's so far down there that it's technically not a part of Teyvat. Technically, depends on how you define it. So, yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, basically, we had a lot of guests pouring in for the lantern ride. Things got busy, I started rushing, and I ended up accidentally burning my hand while plating a dish.
How did you do that while you were plating? How the fuck do you do that when you're plating? Okay,
Well, you know what they say. Play with fire long enough and you're bound to get burned. Even the best chefs slip up sometimes. Anyway, it's
now I'm
nothing,
hungry.
just a tiny burn. I can still...
Now. I don't want you pushing yourself. You'll only make it worse.
I want
Then you'll be
food
looking at
now.
more than just a couple of days off
I
to
want-
recover.
I want food now.
But the lantern ride's only just finished. And we're still getting tons of guests. Now's not a good time for me to rest.
The one thing about my weekends, my sleep schedule on weekends is like I generally wake up at like 9:30, 10. And so like I'll eat breakfast, but it's a later breakfast. But then it's like it's late enough to where I shouldn't really be eating lunch, but it's also early enough to where I'm hungry by like the end of lunchtime. Didn't Darksea become Darksea after Archon War because losing gods fled there? It's less of that. It's just losing gods that weren't killed went to the Dark Sea, but the Dark Sea is the Dark Sea because it's just the area that Archons do not have dominion over. And so by extension, the Dark Sea is defined as the area where the where Celestia doesn't have dominion or hasn't claimed or whatever. We don't know what the complete definition is of why Teyvat is Teyvat and why everything else is the Dark Sea, where the God's gaze does not fall. Pretty much, but like we don't entirely understand why the Dark Sea is the Dark Sea and why Celestia has just kind of chosen Teyvat. If there's a mechanical reason behind it, but yeah. Why Conria doesn't move there? Because they were killed. Yeah, they were like Yeah, they were all just massacred. I mean, before, there's probably a reason. We don't know. There is probably a reason for why Conrad didn't move, but we have no idea because a lot of that history is completely lost because, you know, they were all killed.
Plus, lots of the guests are visiting from other nations. We can't just bring in some random chef off the street. We have a reputation to uphold. I refuse to let someone else ruin the good name we've made for ourselves here.
Listen to you. Anyone would think that you're the boss, but he's not wrong. Yan Shao was one of the favorites in the Masterful Chefs tournament.
Also,
No
Lightbringer,
matter how
hell
you look at
yes.
it,
The
his are
weird ass
big boots to
weekends.
fill.
The weird ass weekend schedule where like you wake up a little bit too late to reasonably have lunch, but too early to where like breakfast carries you until dinner. You love that. You love to see it.
I don't mean to boast, but any chef of my caliber probably has their own restaurant to look after. It's not going to be easy to find someone who's got the skills and has the time to help us out.
Deshret and Conrad King is the same person. I mean, I can see it. Especially because the door to Conria is in Deshret's like land. Is in the desert, which Deshret had dominion over. I just eat breakfast at 11. Yeah, exactly. But for me, that's a little bit too early. Because you have to think, right? I eat American cereal for breakfast, which is not very substantial. So, like, by the time I'm at lunch, my body is like, hey, you should eat, like, meat or something. Like, something that's not just straight carbs. So, you know, yeah. So I might get... what do I want for dinner tonight?
Looks like we might have to increase the pay we're offering even further.
Have you done the Melazine
Do we
book
know
quest?
anyone that's a good
Yes.
chef and has
Yes,
the
I
time
have.
to help out? Oh, of course, you!
Oh, right. Yes. Now I...
Why are you even keeping a mental list of people who can fight?
I wake up at like 8 to 10, but I get hungry at 1. I mean, yeah. I wish I could operate without breakfast, and I could probably trade myself to do that, but I am too lazy. And I do not want to go through that transitional period of suffering without breakfast.
Maybe a story for another time. More importantly, I'm sure Yan Shao would be comfortable leaving his kitchen in your hands, if anyone's. What do you think, Yan Shao?
Well, since it's you, I suppose that's better than anyone else.
I see us as a destroyer and a Paimon as a rainbow balloon connected to the sky. I have no idea, to be completely honest. Like, the most that I can come up with is the natural response to that,
Should we do it?
which is Paimon is somehow tied to Celestia, or even beyond that. And make breakfast food, but it feels wrong. I've had a couple of days where I'm like, a couple of weekends where I'm like, I should probably just like make some eggs and rice instead of like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But again, I'm too lazy. So
I did say that, didn't I?
I should warn you that cooking for customers is quite a different ballgame from cooking for...
Oh, so he's not...
I believe there's some spare kitchenware here at the inn.
Of course, of course.
Paimon belongs to Sea of Quana. I'm not sure.
Whew. All done. Come, take a
Maybe
look.
maybe it's
This was made
saying
with
that
your
she
measurements in
belongs
mind.
to somewhere that's outside of Teyvat, another universe. But it's just saying that she doesn't, like, she isn't earthly, almost, or she's not Teyvatly. She's not native to Teyvat. So maybe it also has to do with Paimon having been said to also have received the blessing of Dendro, being resistant to withering zones like vision users, being able to breathe underwater, etc. Yeah. But yeah, so in that kind of way, it almost feels like Paimon is when you put it like that, Genki, that makes me think that Paimon is it's less that Paimon is from outside, and it's more she's like she is of Teyvat. Like, she is the very definition of a pure and good Teyvat, which lends a lot of credence to the she's a Seelie theory. God, I cannot do the Zila Seelie thing. It's so bad. That lends a lot of credence to the she's a Seelie theory, right? Where maybe Amnesiac remains a third descender. That's possible. I'm more thinking that she isn't a descender, and she's the very definition of, like, what if she's like a manifestation of Teyvat itself? Like, that's kind of the direction I'm going. All right, good night, Rika. I have an interesting idea. I could DM you tomorrow morning about it. All right. Well, sounds good. Have a good sleep. Thank you for tuning in. Maybe she's what's left of the now dormant Celestia? Maybe. Yeah, maybe she's kind of... Yeah, maybe she's the physical manifestation of Celestia. But then that also, that kind of makes the whole... She's... Because, like, with what Genki said, it was almost like...
Ah, it's
she's
nothing.
too
Really went to
compatible.
all the trouble of building a new stovetop? What was wrong with the original? Boy, you really hate when people touch your stuff, huh?
No, it's nothing like that. As Boss always says, hire who you trust and trust who you hire. I just thought the original setup might be a little, tall for you.
Like, yeah, because like what Genki said, it almost feels like Paimon is too compatible with Teyvat. And you have to think that Celestia are technically descenders. So that's kind of where my mind is at with that. So she could be of and out of Teyvat. With the old, like, quantum entanglement bullshit? Okay.
Anyway, as I was saying, cooking for guests is different from cooking for yourself. Not only do you have to execute on taste,
I need
aroma,
to...
and appearance, but you all having the right equipment.
I
is
need
a
to
big
watch the
part
new
of that.
Roosevelt video.
Sometimes cooking is all
Oh,
about
I need to
being
watch a new
well prepared.
video, because I've completely
That's
forgot
how
about
you
that.
ensure speed.
Okay, and what about precision?
Because I've
Precision
heard there
all
are some
comes
really
down
interesting
to
things
using
about
your
that.
eyes. Where to slice into a particular cut of meat, how much oil to use, how to tell when a dish is done cooking.
Roosevelt. Shh. Pulling you up for later.
When you cook for yourself, you can always add salt if it's too bland or add water if it's too salty. You can tweak the taste as you go, but
Worst case scenario, Paimon can deal making sure they get properly disposed of.
The final thing you have to focus on is consistency. You have to cater to their own dietary needs while also giving them.
His last point.
Don't worry. Matter of fact, and of course, I'll be around to help you over the
I
next few
have.
days. I don't think we'll have any trouble making all our
Oh,
guests feel
Annalisa
right at home.
Fisher's signing is starting too in a bit. Oh God. I ordered a I ordered a Firefly print, and so that's getting signed today on Annalisa Fisher's YouTube. So, and that is happening here in 30 minutes. So, whoopsie do. Forgot about that.
There's no time to lose, so
Oh, Paimon!
At the end of the day,
What ticket are we on again? Table 1 was onions. Was Paimon just sleep floating? We didn't even get a break in the middle.
God, I love
She's always
Leo's
this busy here.
soundtrack. It's so good.
no, but this is peak season. You both did a mighty fine job for your first time serving guests. Luckily, all our customers were familiar faces this time around, so we didn't get any strange requests.
No strange request? Someone asked for almond tofu drizzled in soy sauce. Even Paimon has never tried that combination.
Well, enjoy it. It's not like we'll have much more of her in the future. Shut up, Chrissy. We'll have so much more of her. It was a fake out. She died in the dreamscape, okay? She's okay. She's not dead. Firefly is not dead. We'll have so much of her. Sorry, I need to huff some copium. Okay, we're good.
It's a wide world out there. People have all kinds of different tastes. Being able to cater to all is the real essence of Liyue cuisine.
That's what Xiangling is for. That is what Xiangling is for.
Also, the thing about requests is that they're usually very specific. So as long as you do what they asked, you're unlikely to have any issues. What's really tricky is when guests give you free reign to do anything you want.
Exactly. Even Tingyun is playable,
Excuse me.
and
Are you still open by any chance?
Paimon knows that voice. Let's go check it out.
is that Chongyun? No, it's Lenny.
What should
Got
we
it.
do? It
Oh, no, it's
doesn't look
Flamine.
like anyone's here.
It's Lenny Flamine.
If only we'd gotten here a bit sooner.
Hi,
It's all right.
buddy.
If we start building a campfire now, we'll be eating before too long.
I want more Chongyun.
Right.
I miss Chongyun.
Besides, if anyone's to blame, it's Linny. So busy
Yeah,
being
go
the
at him.
greedy culture vulture that he lost track of time.
Greedy culture vulture. That's so good. That is so good. Go at him.
Paimon? So, is the Traveler here?
Aww. That's adorable. They see Paimon, they're like, oh, is the Traveler here? Yeah, but she's Firefly's okay. She's fine. She's okay. She's fine. She's okay. She's fine. At the very least, she will be playable. The very, 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 very least. But yeah. I have plans for today. I have very good plans. I'm gonna go get food, and I'm gonna watch the rest of Place for the Universe again, because I need to get my fix until I get the DVD, the Blu-ray that I ordered with the English dub on it, like, because that's not coming out until like midway through April. Yeah, let's go. Okay, greetings.
Traveler, Paimon! What a nice surprise!
That is That's gonna be my plan for today. I need my
Mama was gonna say the same
need my
thing.
Sorioti
Just
fix.
lending a helping hand at the end.
Yeah. You fill the 3 of them in on like the 2 seconds of gameplay that we had.
Here. But what about you guys? Don't tell us. Father sent you on another mission?
Why are you calling your
No,
father?
Quite the opposite, actually. We're in Liyue on vacation, and
Oh,
while
hell
we're
yeah.
here, I thought a cultural tour might be in order.
Yes.
Father said we deserve some rest after everything that happened recently. Otherwise, it could jeopardize our next mission.
I wonder what your next mission is.
It's not every day we get this kind of opportunity. Lenny thought it might be fun to spend some time in Liyue, especially since it's Lantern Rite season.
What do you think their next mission is gonna be? Do you think it's gonna be like whenever we get Arlecchino? Like, God, what is an Arlecchino quest gonna be like? Like a story quest, Arlecchino story quest? That's gonna be wild. I'm very curious now. I'm very, very, very curious. I don't know if Fatui is always doing weird shit. They are, and that's kind of why they are so fascinating. It's because they're always doing some wacky shit. But yeah, it makes me think that, like, that wording makes me think that Arlecchino has plans in store for them. But what are those plans? What do you have in store, Arlecchino? What do you got, father? I learn more how she rose to power. I want to know why she's considered number 4, and why the fuck is Columbina number 3 or number 2? What is Columbina? She's something. I want to know what's up with Columbina. I want to meet her, like, yeah, after Arlecchino, after I get Arlecchino, my mind is gonna be like clocked out until we meet Columbina, just because I want to know what the fuck is up with her. Like, yeah, that's all we know. That's literally all we know, Chrissy, is Child says she's kind of weird. That's it. That's literally it. And that she has talked to Dottore before. That's it. That's all we know about her. She's so weird. She's so mysterious. It is so strange.
We could hardly pass up the opportunity to watch a Liyue-style magic show. Although, I think they call it conjuring here.
I think we'll get all of the
In our time here, we've seen conjuring tricks incorporated into a Liyue opera show, and even a wushu dance.
Hell yeah.
It was amazing.
I think we're gonna get
So, we decided
most
to
of the
stay here for a few more
Fatui
days to see what other forms
exposition
of
when we get to
inspiration
Snezhnaya.
this land might have in store for us. We visited
Because, like, I definitely think that we won't get, like, Tenth Harbinger or
we lost track of
a
time.
lot of
We haven't
like
even
Syndrome
eaten
stuff.
anything yet.
Who, the girl laying on the coffin? Yeah, Columbina is the girl laying on the coffin.
And speaking of eating, as you know, seafood is a big
She-
part of both
the
Liyue
one that's
and
singing?
Fontaine cuisine, but it's cooked very differently.
Because, yeah,
here.
she is the one that is actually
We simply
singing
had to
in
try some
A Winter
local
Night's
seafood
Lazo.
after coming all this way.
She's the one
That's
doing the
another reason why we decided to extend our trip.
Oh, need any recommendations?
She's that
Far?
person.
That fish one with the misleading name. Sounds bland, but it's drowning in hot chilies.
Oh, you mean blackback perch soup? You're right. The name doesn't give much away.
It looked and smelled so appetizing that Lynette took a huge mouthful, blissfully unaware that she was about to set her mouth on fire. She could barely speak for the rest of the day after that.
Autism.
Luckily, that wasn't a huge adjustment for her.
She doesn't do sensory very well. Her true form is yeah.
Aren't you guys hungry too?
Yes, a little.
Piero, okay. Piero is not a harbinger. I am sold on that theory. I used to be very against it, but I have recently, like, I have come around to the Piero is not a harbinger theory. He is not one of the however many harbingers. He is completely different. I think Capitano is number one, because, you know, Capitano, captain, crazy. I think we haven't met number 10. For some reason, number 10 wasn't present in A Winter's Night's Lazzo. I am fidgeting with an X-Acto knife. Is what's in my hand right now that I'm like playing with. I think Piero's number one. Yeah. Chat says Capitano is too far away to notice him. Yeah, exactly. Or number two, or depending on how you want to count. But I think Piero's definition of, or being described as the director of the Harbingers, I think he is different. I think he doesn't slot into any of the positions. He is external from the Harbingers. The Harbingers are all like the agents. Like the Fedui Harbingers are the agents. Piero is the head of the Fatui. He is not a harbinger. He is something else. He is higher. He's higher up. Like, because he's never described as a harbinger. Piero is never described as a harbinger anywhere. He's always as like the director of, or I forget what the verbiage is specifically, but like it's very heavily implied that he isn't actually a harbinger. He's something external to that. So he's not counted in the tradition in the ranks of the Fatui Harbingers. Hi, Ryo. Capitano may be the captain, but even the captain has a major and lieutenant to obey. Yes, but also... Okay, so first of all, Ryo, you're talking modern military structures, which... maybe, but a lot of times captain implies the highest rank. So, yeah. But who knows? Maybe Piero is that major. I don't know. D-Luke father being a Fatui trader will explain the delusion. It definitely does explain the delusion. I think that's a very sound theory. Especially because we haven't seen delusions anywhere else.
Yes, I'm ready to eat. Traveler, I'm afraid we'll have to send you back to the kitchen now.
Get back to the kitchen. And feminism marches on.
I doubt we'll be able to decipher the menu, so why don't you recommend something? You should be pretty familiar with our tastes.
Okay, that's interesting. That, like, canonically, they don't speak the same language. That's fun. I like that.
One more thing. Please, if you have a heart, don't make it spicy.
Ma'am, you probably think salt is too spicy, so I'm just... Whatever I do, I will probably fail. You were the very definition of a white woman?
Fontaine, huh? No wonder they can't handle too much spice. Still, if we make the food too bland, they might as well be eating back home.
There's a 4.0 quest where we help a girl get rid of adventurer guild stuff. At the end, she starts an organization where we're number 1 and she's number 0. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
There's this crab and shrimp stir fry I know that could work. It's quite heavily seasoned, but it's a lot milder than it looks. It has a light but really satisfying flavor.
Lynette's the kind of girl who thinks paprika's too spicy. Exactly! Exactly! Like I said, she thinks salt is too spicy.
Wait, what's it called?
Well, this is where it gets interesting. They call it the Palace Jewels. The crab roe is supposed to look like pearls of gold. Here's the recipe.
Each challenge of receiver of friends from afar, you must continuously prep, mix, and cook to make a dish the guests want. You begin prepping, the indicator on the slider will move back and forth. Click the button to mark one instance of success, which is the timing thing. Doesn't seem hard. I think I have all those things. You didn't give me enough time to do the first one. Boop. 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 These are pretty neat animations. Yeah, there's just there's a colon D. That's literally what he does. It's so funny. Okay, that's a little. I think it's a little tight. Yeah, colon D. Fail is just a D colon. That's awesome. Why was that one so easy? What? Okay. So swap the ornaments. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool that you could just like change the plating. Hi, Washing, welcome.
Sorry for the wait. This dish is called the Palace Jewels. Enjoy.
Why are they just looking at? Please tell me you don't like shrimp.
Yes. We meant to say, you two must be tired after a long day of work. Do you want to eat with us?
Oh, now that you mention it, Paimon is a little hungry. Well, if you insist, then who are we to refuse?
They don't like it.
Sauce looks a little overpowering.
She just has, oh my god. Oh, she is a white woman. Oh god. I can't imagine. Imagine if Lynette had to go to like fucking Natlan or something. I can imagine Natlan food is incredible. What was the snap of the background? I am fidgeting with so many things. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, it might be hold on. Give me a second. I need to. Okay, so I live on the top floor of my apartment building. And so the fan, like my bathroom fan, has, I don't know what it is, but when it's windy outside, something jostles like outside of the fan in my bathroom, like up the vent, and it's very loud, and that might have been what you heard.
According to Liyue custom, it's probably good table manners to let someone else go first.
Meow meow.
Looks delicious, traveler.
Down, down, down.
Guess I'll dig in first.
What is it? Do you need some water?
No, it's delicious. The flavor is so pure. It's drenched in sauce, but somehow it just enhances the natural flavor of the seafood. Try it for yourselves.
Alright.
Alrighty. Lynette, do it.
What is that? Crab roe?
Yeah, let's go.
Yep, you have quite the palate, Lynette.
No wonder it pairs so well with the shrimp meat. I've never seen it prepared this way before.
Lenny would say anything is delicious if the traveler served it. Yeah, exactly. This man is so gay. Pure, I mean, foodies will use weird words. Although I will say I would totally describe tea as a pure taste. So, I mean, just depends.
According to the creator, chewy crab complements succulent shrimp, making a spectacular seafood ensemble with a succulent flavor and luscious mouthfeel.
Why are you winking at me,
The crab
Paimon?
roe glitters like pearls of gold, and the shrimp shines like chunks of jade. Hence its name, the Palace Jewels.
So that's where the name comes from. Huh. I suppose it's quite fitting then.
Was Paimon always this well-spoken?
She's just regurgitating what someone else
This
wrote.
dish must be right up your alley, Lynette. Huh?
It's half gone already? When did that happen?
Fair enough. I'll stick with my chocolate cake and instant ramen, though. Yeah. I mean, honestly, fair enough. Food is expensive. Food is very expensive. Probably when you were busy yapping. Exactly. Stop
I heard that in
yapping.
Liyue. The biggest compliment you can pay to the chef is to leave a clean plate. It's delicious. Thank you ever so much.
Wait, don't fight over it! Hey, leave some for Paimon!
We can make more, Paimon. Shut up. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I am also very hungry and I want food, but my Chinese place doesn't open until like for a couple of hours, so.
Lynette's not usually so forthcoming about what she likes. But this time, well, she's expressed it in more ways than one.
Literally me and my family when we
you've rubbed off
accidentally
on her
went to a
too.
Michelin star restaurant.
Or maybe your cooking is simply too delicious to resist. The next time our paths cross in Fontaine, you'll have to fire up your cooking skills for my other siblings as well. How does that sound, oh great master chef?
Whatever you say, oh great magician.
Oh yeah? Well then, I'll have to clear my schedule.
So you're saying it's a date? My God. Those two. Those two. Oh, those two. Your Honor, they're gay. They are so gay. Yeah, that's literally what he's saying. He's literally saying, oh yeah, no, I want you to be my family.
This could be an obstacle.
Lynette seeing Ether as husband material. Exactly. They're so gay for each other. We love it. Is he gay or European? ¿Por qué no los dos? If the traveler asked about on a date, he'd fall off the side of a
Ad
building.
Astra Abyssal.
Yeah.
Thank you for
That man does not have the constitution for being asked on a date.
Ad Astra.
If you're to talk to Lynette, I am getting there. Give me a minute. Roll for psychological damage? Yeah.
I think I'm finally getting the hang of chopsticks.
He's just roll a charisma saving throw. Okay, you failed. You lose balance, and you fall off the side of a fucking building.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of chopsticks, in one of the shows we've seen here, someone performed a conjuring trick using a bowl and chopsticks. So if...
Hold on, I'm double checking this. When does my Chinese place open? Oh, they are open. They open at 11. Okay, then Hi. So I can order. Isn't it Lisa Fisher signing? She goes live here in like a couple minutes.
Calorie surplus detected. Digestion mode engaged. Yeah. Well, Lenny and I are usually careful about what we eat because we have to stay in performance shape. That, plus it's generally bad manners to overindulge at the dinner table.
Yeah, she starts in 3 minutes, so we're fine. We're fine.
But once in a while, it's nice to treat yourself in the company of fam. Besides, if I'd waited until my brothers were finished trying to outpolite each other, the food would have gone cold.
Love that.
Let me guess where you're from.
Okay. Pretty. Who? And Lisa Fisher, Firefly's voice actress. English voice actor. She is doing. Hold on.
Wanna come over for tea?
See. Yeah. So, or they? Sorry. Yeah, they're doing a signing here in a bit. In 2 minutes.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
I mean, okay, so I would assume we're gonna get more Firefly for one reason or another. Why would she be designed like that? Don't do this to me, Chrissy. Honkai Star Rail.
Friends like the dish,
Honkai Star Rail stuff.
Well, there'll be more to come. So
Oh, and you get the recipes? That's cool. get more attached. Shh. It's fine. It's fine, okay? It's fine. Let's see, who's next after this? Depending on who this is. 8 to 10? Yeah, no, Firefly's design is full on, like, screaming, I will be playable. Or is it 8 to 10 p.m.? Oh, it's 6 to 8? Bullshit, okay. That's bullshit. We didn't need the quest. Firefly smile. Firefly disappearing was all I needed. Like, did I call it or did I call it when I saw any of the anything? Oh, you have 4K Primos? I have... Yeah. I don't play this game a whole lot, but I do have enough to get... Or... I have enough to get who I want.
Morning. I have to admit. So it should be plain
In
sailing.
4.6.
Have you?
Of course. They criticize you for no reason, claiming you're cooking.
This is Wang Shuin. It does have the look and feel of a time-honored establishment.
Farzad, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, I wonder what this is. Okay, yeah, hold on. So we do this, Annalise Fisher. Okay, this is gonna be on my second monitor for a bit while yeah, it's Sassy Hatsune Miku. It's fun. They have like 3 blow highs. That is so funny. Hold on. I need to show you guys this. This is incredible. Okay, so this is Annalisa Fisher's signing live stream. They have like 3. They have 1, 2, 3 blow highs. Another like fake one. I love them so much. Oh my god. That is incredible. Hold on. I need to turn out display capture. There we go. That is hilarious. I love them so much now. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's so good. Anyways, Farazan, we're good. I know that voice.
Innkeeper. We'll have each of your signature dishes, please, as fast as you can serve them. The most expensive ones.
Oh, Farazan.
Oops, Madam Farazan. Oh my. Traveler, Paimon.
She makes like a little heart with her hands. That's adorable. I need to play your hangouts, because... Are cis people allowed to have blow highs? Yes, like, they are. It's... I don't know. At least I don't... I have... Ask Rika. Okay. She's asleep. Ask Rika.
Ask you the same thing. Where'd you suddenly get the funds to go sightseeing and to order the most expensive things on the menu?
Blow high for everyone. You know the fruit punch clown in Pizzeria Simulator? It's that, but blow high. I'm gonna make you lower quality. Enable preview. There we go.
I'm not here to sightsee. Exemplary scholars like myself are highly sought after by cruise operators in need of an onboard consultant as they travel the world.
Dory's here. And Layla. You just got Dory. I'm so mad.
I slept last night. How come Madame Farzan still has so much energy? If she's really over 100 years old, I don't understand how she keeps going.
We just ignore that Dory's here. I get to appreciate Layla and Farzan, right? Two of, I think, the better designs in the game. And then we can just ignore Dory. What's a blow? Hey, it's a shark plush from IKEA. That kind of just got co-opted by trans people, and now it's kind of their, like, it's just their it's like their mascot now. That's literally, it's just a shark plush. It's a shark plush from IKEA that trans people just kind of claimed, and it's really funny, and I love it. Go away.
Layla! And Dory? Huh. Never would have bet on this combination.
Okay, actually, hold on. Okay, here we got it.
Temporary chef, huh? Wow. No rest for the wicked.
So stupid. What do sharks have to do to trans people? I honestly think the only reason why that happened was because they have the colors of the trans flag. That's it. That's all it is. It's a baby blue, pink, and white.
Well, if the chef here is trusting you to run his whole kitchen, then I've got no doubt we're in for some authentic Leo-esque specialties. So, why are you all in Liyue again? Something about being an onboard consultant? I got my hands on a new boat from Fontaine a while ago, equipped with cutting-edge navigation technology. If we manage to spread the word, it could have huge business potential. Right now, we're doing some test.
Go away, Dory. Get off my screen. Hi. You are the pretty ones. I like you too.
Sailed around the Sea of Clouds all of last night to put the system through some stress testing.
You two are very pretty. I like these two. The Dory can go. Okay, here's the thing, right? I love me some Gremlins. I love me some Farina. I love me some Hu Tao. You know, I love me some Stella. But like, Dory is the bad kind of Gremlin. Like, Farina, Hu Tao, Stella, good Gremlins. Dory is the bad Gremlin. So, yeah. Gremlin, parentheses, derogatory.
You really cover all your bases, don't you? It's not every day someone tells you to order whatever you like. Now, first up, we'll have the Farzan, Madam Farzan, that is. While I am more than happy to treat you both to the
Although
most
it is
expensive
Anjali.
dishes on the menu, we must remember that most expensive does not always
I do
mean
like
best.
Anjali. That's Sushang, by the way. If you guys haven't noticed, that's Sushang.
I've heard that the most expensive dishes in Liyue are usually either seafood-based or take an exceptionally long time to prepare.
I do like Anjali. I'm not gonna be rude to Anjali. But it's also Dory.
Now, I don't know about you two, but after so many days at sea, I don't think I can so much as look at another piece of seafood again for at least the foreseeable future. Huh. That's actually a good point. Not to mention that poor Layla here looks like she's about to faint from hunger.
She's always like that. Don't worry about her. She's always like that. Don't worry about Layla.
Huh? Oh, that's
it's not because of hunger.
She's just always sleepy. She's always a little eepy.
Surely the wise and virtuous Madame Farazan
Stop
cannot bear to
sucking
watch her
up.
poor students sit here and waste away.
She's always wasting away.
Oh, well, of course I care about my students' well-being, but why do I feel like I'm being tricked? So, let's not order anything that'll take too long to prepare. Aside from that and seafood, we'll take whatever other expensive dishes you have. Over to you, traveler.
I forgot when the last time Dory was on a banner. I do too. Do I even have her? I think I do. Hold on. I need to check if I even have Dory. If I have her, I'm not seeing her. Farzan. Layla. I don't have her. Layla, I like you.
Seafood and nothing that takes too long.
Aw, Madame Farazan looks so deflated all of a sudden. Please still try to choose dishes on the expensive side.
On the expensive side. Okay, what do you got? What do you got for us, my Lianxiao?
So, expensive, but no seafood, and nothing that takes too long to cook. That rules out pretty much our entire menu.
That Dory! Is she doing this on purpose?
This isn't Lioli Pavilion or Xinhua Kiosk. This is Wangshu Inn. We don't stock up on rare and exotic ingredients. We only get them in if someone puts in a special reservation.
Opinion on Nicolette character story? I didn't finish it. I mean, the character himself, I like him. His quest, his story quest, I didn't finish.
Well, as it happens, I know a recipe for something called trembling strings and rushing reeds. It can be whipped up quickly with what we already have in the kitchen. One plate usually goes for 30,000 mora.
30,000?
Wait, did I finish it? I don't know.
Quick doesn't have to mean quick and easy. To perfect this dish, you have to finely slice several different types of meat into fine threads.
My only opinion is the guy was right. Yeah, he was.
And you've got...
Oh, Paimon gets it now!
Now, don't worry. I can take care of the kneading and other prep work for you. You
Believe in yourself. You can do this!
Let's do it. Can't be that hard if it's, you know, like the second one. I can't remember if I didn't finish Nouvelettes. I got to the very end. Doesn't it go to Fortress of Meripede at one point? Because that's where it stopped. I just kind of, I played it until it went to Fortress of Meripede, and then... like, I didn't do it. So much meat, holy shit. You can check. I could. I'm too lazy though. You stopped right before we started collectively bawling our eyes out? Yeah. Because I wanted to get to the rest of Fontaine and Nouvellette was in the way. The animations are so pretty. I don't know how that's supposed to work. Look at that. That's so pretty. I am lazy in all aspects of life except Genshin. Yeah, I am very lazy in Genshin quests now.
Food's ready. Please enjoy.
I need a lazy plushie.
Smells
Ooh,
delightful.
that would be good.
Oh, we meant to ask, have you two eaten breakfast yet? If not, why don't you join us at the table?
Did Dory just offer us a free meal?
Let's not forget that the biggest business deals are always settled over a meal. Come on, come on, come on, sit down and join us. Everyone, dig in. This dish looks simple enough, and I did my research, so surely it can't cost all that much. Worst case scenario, maybe 10,000 mora?
Yeah.
This dish had better be worth working overtime all night for. Well, traveler, this is the moment of truth.
Oh, so tired. So sleepy. I just want to eat up and get to bed.
Yeah, this quest is also making me pretty hungry.
Is this foul? Oh, wait. No, the texture is more like shroom boar.
There's a different flavor in every bite. And the discerning palate might detect a hint of something smoked, too. Quite marvelous.
The smokiness is from the ham. The smokiness is from the ham. That was my addition.
Ham? But I don't see any ham anywhere. Oh.
Haha! So you've noticed. Yep, every single strip is needed from several different kinds of meat. Paimon and Yanxiao put in a... so I'm not an expert or anything, but don't different meats have different cooking times? How is everything in this dish cooked to perfection?
I fucking adore Layla. She's so adorable.
Well, you see, that's...
Wow. So this dish really is one of a kind. That makes the whole trip worth it. By the way, does this special...
Paimon forgot to mention that part. The dish is called Trembling Strings and Rushing Reeds.
The complex layers of flavor, yes? The name, if I'm not mistaken, is a Lioit idiom that evokes a vigorous orchestral performance featuring both stringed and wind instruments playing together. Quite an apt name.
How did you know all that?
Cause she's smart.
Every student has to master at least 20 languages before they graduate. Wait, is that not a requirement anymore?
There are 20 languages on Teyvat? What? I would expect at least like 7, maybe 8 for Hilichurlian. Are you counting different dialects of Hilichurlian? Like, like I would expect like 1 or 2 for each nation.
Huh? Oh, that used to be a thing?
Oh my god, I love Layla so much.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot that you're also from Haravatat.
So, anyway, how much does this dish cost?
Oh, don't worry, not too much. That'll be 30,000 mora, please and thank you.
Please and thank you.
30,000? About that, Paimon, traveler, I merely invited you to join us at the table, did I not? I don't believe it. So, perhaps...
Oh, Paimon knew it was too good to be true.
30,000 mora surely isn't an outrageous amount for the most magnanimous Lord Sangamabe.
Yeah, as a famous merchant, you've got a reputation to uphold.
But every single mora matters, you know? All right. I'll just consider that the cost of learning about this dish. Once I'm back in Sumeru, I'll be sure to find someone to help me recreate the dish. And then I'll make it all back.
God, you should be glad, Dory, that I like your voice actor. You should be glad. You probably are just wanting to go to sleep, aren't you?
I feel so much better now that I've gotten some food in me. Delicious food really does wonders for one's spirits. My advisor said that young people shouldn't stay cooped up in the academia all the time. They told me that I should take the chance to get out and see the stars in other skies. Maybe I can think.
Let me guess where you're from. Even though I didn't get to try Adeptus Temptation. Well, she said that every time we stopped at a new harbor, I.
I don't want to talk about Dory. I'm not gonna talk about Dory. I love Dory. I don't. She makes me uncomfortable. Just her existence is just very weird. I don't. Her existence just makes me very weird. I don't like it.
We're off to a good start this morning. Keep up the good work.
Okay, so that's that. Let's see 6 to 8 again. Who is the next one? Who is the last one? Life is about cash and she knows it, but it's less about her character and more about her design.
When
Just
on the road,
makes me very not happy.
Morning. Time to fire up the stove for another day of customers.
Like
Thanks
she does
again.
she does not make me feel joy when I look at her.
Great work.
Wait, no! Every time.
Hey, that's not true.
Dude,
Who's-
what up, bro? I didn't know
Oh,
you were in Liyue too.
it's the kid and his
It's always
mom.
nice to run into a Brody and a Zoomin fellow. Wait, did I say that right?
Does it spark joy? This does not spark joy. I love the child and his mom.
Almost. I think you meant fellow Inazuman abroad, boss.
This sparks joy in me, exactly.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we gotta look out for each other when we're this far from home, don't we, Ayato?
Ayato.
Oh, Bug Checker! What are you doing here?
Huh? Oh, hey, Flying Lavender Melon! Of the sky-cleaving white iron variety. And my compadre, too! All my buddies in one place! God, today's my lucky day!
I
Didn't you say
love
you were gonna knuckle
you.
down and earn some more when you got home? How come you're back in Liyue so soon?
Ah, that could wait. As soon as I announce that Arataki Ito is available for hire, they'll be throwing Mora at me. Right now, I got a more urgent situation to attend to. I'm in the mood for some good, spicy food.
That's why we love him, though, is he just sucks at everything.
Oh, and while we're here, we were gonna also see if Grandmaster Hanakado's okay and whatnot.
The look on Shinobu's face seems to say, don't ask. I will not ask. So what about you,
Not too long
Ayato?
ago, I heard a rumor that someone was hosting an Onikabuto fighting contest in Liyue. Naturally, I came here as soon as I could. But, alas...
How the fuck do you
it was
get
too late.
Onikabuto here in Liyue?
What? You missed it? Aw, man, what a bummer!
Quite the bummer, indeed. Though all is not lost. Since you're here, you'll be able to tell me all about it.
Sure thing, my man. But let's catch up over some food, huh? Where's the chef anyway? Hey, get the chef out here. I got compadres to feed.
Aito doesn't know that Ayato's the head of the Kabi Center. I think he does. He just doesn't really give a shit.
Yeah, sure. Me too. Wait, what?
God, I love those so much. I love Max Middleman so fucking much.
Woodchucker set up that one for us
Oh my
really
God.
nicely. Gotta give him some credit for that.
Not a day goes by where I am convinced that Ito's performance is the best or one of the best in the game.
Good one, compadre. You almost got me there. All right, well, get the chef out here.
I love Like until Fontaine happened, like the Ito's performance is one of the best in the game, like by far.
So, may I take your order? If you're entertaining guests, I can recommend the Palace Jewel.
Boss, don't forget the budget.
Yeah, okay. Got anything a little more, down to earth?
Down to earth. Oh, well, we do a mean humbly enough. Real hearty dish with a ton of flavor, and we don't skimp on the portion size either. That'd be the best value for your Mora.
Humbly enough, huh? Oh, sounds like my kind of grub. We'll take that. No need for anything fancy. We're all friends here.
You tried inviting A to his drama log. Yeah, exactly.
Excellent choice, Ito. I'm no fan of culinary ostentation either. Sometimes a bro just knows.
Oh my god. How do you do, fellow kids?
A bro just knows. Yes, a bro just knows. Bros don't suppose, cause bros just knows.
God, I love Ito
Is
so
this for
much.
real? Ah, whatever. Paimon's leaving you guys to it.
Seriously, if I'd blinked, I would have missed it. Crimson Staff just launched itself at Bloom.
I'd expect no less of the bona fide Beetle Battle King himself. It sounds like a truly epoch-defining duel.
That is so fun that both of them are into beetle fighting. What are you up to, Shinobu?
The air was getting stifling, so I made some excuses and slipped away. Anyway, thanks for taking the hint earlier. I'll fill you in later.
Yeah, that. Mom had to slip away. I have seen all the synthesis materials. They're
Gotta say,
very weird.
Your friend's quite a character. Still,
Yeah.
humbly enough isn't
Yeah.
that hard to make, so I don't think we'll have.
Actually, what is it called humbly enough anyway? A hearty...
I said it was hearty, but I never said it contained meat. Don't be fooled by the appearance.
Wait! Tofu's made of beans, isn't it? Oh, Bullchucker can't eat that! Guess we should get them to pick... What's the issue? I think I caught the word tofu.
Yeah.
Wait,
Hi, Mom.
What are you doing? The kitchen is staff members only. Never mind. I'll let it slide. Ma'am, could you possibly ask your boss to order something else instead?
I can't get over the fact that she's just his mom. It's so good.
No one gets my bro Hayato like I do. I hereby declare that humbly enough will be an everlasting symbol. Hey, where's our food at? Hurry up! I'm almost done recounting the epic adventures of Crimson Staff.
As you can see, changing the order may be a little difficult. Oh, brother, his whole ego is riding on this, huh? Even if we break the news to him, he'd probably rather eat the tofu than eat his words. Sounds good. I'll make sure he fills up on those. We'll just have to play the rest by ear.
God, I love. Oh, I love these three. I love those two, but the added Ayato is so funny. Cookie really sensed hearing tofu, and she was like, "Oh, sorry, my homie has now." Yeah, she is. She really do be Ito's like allergen. Ba 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 ba. That was close. Tofu is her activation phrase. She's a sleeper agent. You have to just walk up to her and say tofu. like that. Allergy, yeah, she's literally just an allergy detection. I love her. She's great. I do enjoy her.
Food's here.
Oh, so this is humbly enough. You guys don't mess around. Woo, love. Come on, compadre, grab a seat. We're all friends here, so don't hold back. I'm just gonna dig right in.
Be careful.
Boss, we should respect the local customs. Here in Liyue, it's polite to let the guests eat first.
Polite? Shinobu, I thought old-timey traditions weren't your style. Huh? Are you kidding me, compadre? Oh, wait, I get it.
It's so shush. Let it slide.
Finally, it's my turn.
Wait! Don't.
Bye, bud. It's fine.
Wait, what is it now?
Okay, here goes. Anyway, so...
Origin story? Dude, who cares where...
skipping the origin story is like going traveling without a tour guide.
Wonder when we get Siege Green. I do too. Siege Green's weird because like maybe she's like a 4.8 character, but like that seems so weird as like a transition into Natlan. Like that's weird to me. Although we do get, hold on, y'all. I'm forgetting the most important part. Bennett's birthday is in a couple days.
Paimon makes an astute
My compadre's goodwill, huh? Well, can't have that going to waste.
That's more like it.
Now's our chance, traveler.
Man, the tale of Dihua Marsh hits hard. People in the past had a pretty...
Darn. There's no segue to Tofu from here. How did we get so off topic?
Oh, compadre! Shinobu! Have you been eating this whole time? Save me some dregs, why don't you? That's it, I'm done waiting. It's my turn.
Wait, boss, that's...
One moment, Ito. I left home in a hurry and was unable to bring any of my family with me. They've all heard so
go,
much
Ito.
about you and are huge admirers of the Arataki. However...
Let's go, Ito.
Hey!
Boss, you gotta do right by your friends. They're pretty big on that in Liyue. Besides, you did eat quite a lot of the grilled fish while we were waiting for the main course, including mine and Ayato's.
Huh? Oh, those were for you guys? Ah, dang it! I got too carried away telling that story, didn't I? In that case, pass my regards to your fan, bro. El Chefe, can we get the rest of this to go?
El Chefe. Oh my god, I love those three. Oh my god.
Crushmore. Instant kill.
Count Crushmore.
I never knew there were so many elite beetle fighters in Liyue. Can you imagine? That would be tardiness of the most unfashionable variety. No, in truth, this
I
trip
love
is
Max
part
Middleman
business,
so
part
much.
leisure.
Max Middleman is a legend. I can imagine, right, that they whenever Max goes in to record lines for Ito, I wonder if the directors are just like hands off. Just like, yeah, we're just gonna we're just gonna let Max do his thing and then we're good. Like that just clocks so well for me. Was it explaining my seat? No, it wasn't. As far as I know, at least, she's just like that for some reason. You know, El Chefe. Can we get this out? I want to use that now. Like that would be so like rude to say El Chefe to somebody like at a restaurant. Oh, next time I'm at a family gathering, and I like next Thanksgiving, I'm going to make fun of my mom by saying El Chefe. I think that's a good way of doing it. El Chefe does not sound like something a writer would come up with. It definitely does not. Oh my god. It is Yeah, he's supposed to come from the damn Japan country. I know, and that's why I love him so much, is because he does not fit with the style of Inazuma.
For some, the festivities are all the more reason to visit. In any case, one way or another, I seem to have ended up in the right place at the right time. Now, as for the leftover tofu... Yes, I'm sure Toma will dispose of it as he sees fit.
Hell yes.
I have to get back to the docks as soon as this meal is done. Well, thing is...
I can explain. Boss recently found work as a sailor, which allowed him to hitch a ride here.
Okay.
After the ship docked, he had some free time to do as he pleases. He's been using that time to hang out with Grandmaster Hanakato.
They are not dropping this character until Max. I know. I love it. We will end up seeing Ito everywhere. It'll be like 2030, and we're like on another goddamn planet. It's like it's Genshin Part 2. We're on Mars again somehow, and Ito's just there. You know that Tumblr post is like, you know, Jack Black is one of those people that like you can see him on an alien spaceship with the bugles on his fingers, and you're just like, yeah, that's classic Jack Black. That's Ito. You can see Ito fucking anywhere, and you'll be like, yeah, classic Ito.
Just because he's here already, no other reason.
I love that. I wonder who's next. I don't want to wait till tomorrow to see who's
Looks
next.
like that's all sorted.
I don't want to wait to see who's next. I just want... yeah. My side character? True. True. But then who would that be? Venti? I don't know about Venti. Huh. Yeah, because we did have a Sumeru. We did have Inazuma. Yeah. Or we did have Fontaine. Alright, see you washing. I mean, I'm about done anyways, so. Well, I'm about to call it anyways. Anyways. That's all I've got for today. I've got a bunch of stuff that I need to do. I didn't even talk about the bullshit that's been my past few days. Oh god. My software development class is, I have so much work for that shit. It is kind of obscene. So I am ahead currently. I need to stay ahead. Jean, Diluc, and or Kaya. Dude, imagine those three just walk up and ask for some food. That would be fucking insane. That would be so funny. Ufka like, thank you. I need it. It's this class is so much. It is so much. It's ridiculous. You use software. Yeah, I am a computer science major. So yeah, well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys next week. Theoretically, what do we have next week? I actually don't even know what we're doing next week. We'll figure something out. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys next Sunday, usual time. And yeah, bye-bye, y'all. Yep, usual live stream. usual stuff. Yeah, I think it live stream Friday, I think, or something like that. Anyways, bye bye, y'all.